Hey Cancer, Shara here, your limitless bestie. I hope everybody is doing good, winning at life, and drinking your water and staying hydrated. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Today we're doing your next 48 hours and see what's coming towards you in love. Thank you guys for hitting that like and subscribing. That was weird. Okay. I don't usually ever come in saying that. Anyway, today has been a good, productive day. I hope it has been for you as well. I have gotten a lot of things done. I went to the park. I meditated, got my chakras aligned. I grounded, walked in nature. It has just been a most blessed day, for real. And I needed that. And I think we all need that. As much as we can, you know, when you touch the ground and become one with nature. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Cross watcher, if you're dealing with a Cancer, this could be for you. And remember, roles can be reversed. I know y'all see that. Listen, we are doing a cleanse, and it's bringing out, you know, when you detox from certain foods and things like that, or things that you shouldn't put in your body, it starts coming to the surface when you detox, okay? So that's what we're doing. We are cleansing. We are getting rid of negative energy, negative foods, negative vibrations. All right. It's coming toward Cancer in love in the next 48 hours. This could also be for Vedic as well. Okay. Okay, you got somebody karmic up in your energy. Somebody that you're going to learn from. Somebody that is going to teach you a lesson. They could be accusing you of doing something. Okay. We got to talk to someone. So maybe you're with this person just, you know, maybe you're bored, or maybe, I don't know, maybe y'all both bored. But you're definitely supposed to be learning something from this person. We've got innocence here. Okay, so maybe you're naive to what this person wants. I don't know. There's a conversation that needs to be had here. Okay? Definitely a conversation that needs to be had. And I feel like you guys are supposed to be learning from each other. Okay? Not everybody is supposed to stay together forever, okay? You know, sometimes people are lessons, and sometimes we settle down and get married and stuff like that. If you've been with somebody for like 20 years and they don't want to get married, they don't want to get married, you know what I mean? All right. And, you know, don't be begging nobody. Don't beg anybody for anything, okay? You attract. You don't chase, okay? All right. Who is this person for Cancer? Always know your worth. Okay, so this is somebody who is working on themselves. They could be, you know, looking really good. They could be newly single or wanting to be single. I feel like they're pulling their emotions back. Somebody had like a bitchy moment and somebody pulled their feelings back. This person, they're trying to like work on themselves or get their finances together or something like that. They're trying to be like more independent and not so needy on you or codependent on you. Something like that. Yeah. I feel like this person, they're focusing on their work. And they're moving on from whatever pain happened in the past, okay? And they're focusing on themselves. How is Cancer coming toward this person? Okay, so maybe you're feeling stuck or restricted. You know, the situation is kind of chaotic. And we got Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like you're emotionally detaching from the situation because you realize this is something that you need to focus on yourself or not be so worried about what they're doing. But at the same time, there's some duality going on your side, Cancer. It's kind of like maybe you feel stuck. For some of you, get your car checked out, or you might be getting a new car. But anyway, maybe you feel stuck, or you're not able to put focus where you want to put where you want to go, or what direction you want to go. But I do feel like you're emotionally detaching from whatever is going on. And drink your water, guys. Drink your water. All right. What is this person's intentions towards... Again, this is coming up for your person. They are focused on work. They are not focused on the relationship. They're focused on their finances or paying attention to the details in their own life. So this person is really like fixing themselves. But why do I feel like you guys are having some kind of separation or some kind of falling out, some argument, something like that? It's kind of like a cause and effect situation. So they feel like maybe you did something to push them away, and now they're focusing on themselves, okay? Or because of you, they're focusing on themselves. Let me get comfortable, guys. Okay. And maybe you feel like this person is leaving you behind, or they're not thinking about you. But you are emotionally detaching from the situation, or you're putting your walls up from this person. Okay, so what action will they take toward Cancer? Okay, they're going to come back. They're not going to leave this situation as it is. Okay, so there might be like short communication. Maybe you're not getting everything that you want from this person, but they're still in it. Okay. And maybe this is you accusing them of, not talking or not spending enough time, something like that. Because you do value communication. You do value a nurturing relationship. But this person is on some next level shit in their life. Okay, they're going through some transformations. We did just finish the lunar eclipse. So, maybe they are going through some transformations, but they're still in this situation. They don't want to leave it. Okay, could be dealing with a Scorpio here. We've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well, and we have Aquarius. So I do see communication. Okay, there's going to be a conversation that's going to be had where you guys are going to work things out. I still feel like there's some more work that needs to be done on both sides. However, this person is going through a shift. Okay. It's like they're having some kind of awakening or a wake-up call. Okay. And I feel like they're trying to be I don't know. They're focusing on themselves right now. Okay. So if you broke up with this person, they're going to be back. Or if you had a falling out or a fight or an argument, this person is going to come back towards you, okay? But they got to get their shit together first, you know what I mean? So, all right. Let's see what the blockage is here. Somebody could be getting an inheritance as well. All right. What is the blockage here? Okay, so somebody feels like it's too hard or that they are being judged, okay? Somebody could be getting pregnant as well, but, or creating a new, kind of like a new life or creative venture, okay? So somebody feels like they're being judged here. But I feel like this is putting strain on you, Cancer. Okay, I feel like this is putting a lot of mental strain, and that's why you're choosing to kind of step back from it. Give me one more. Okay, we've got age issues and staying stuck. Okay, maybe one person is more immature than the other. Okay, there actually might be an age difference, but staying stuck. Okay, this is on your side. Okay, staying stuck. So maybe you're not ready for this type of change. For some of you, it's like this person is realizing that they need to have better health, or they need to increase their finances, or whatever the case is. They know that they need to level up. And maybe you're not ready for that because you already leveled up and you were fine the way that things were. But, you know, there's something balancing out. It's like you're both, you know, maybe you already had your level up and you already had your awakening and your awareness. However, they're trying to meet you where you're at. So the age difference could be just that you guys are on a different level and not an actual age. Okay. All right. So let's see, what does this person want to say? What does this person want to say to Cancer? And thank you guys for hitting that like. I really appreciate it. And if you would like a personal reading, you can check the description. Everything is going to be there. Currently, I am doing 3 questions for $25. And I think I might do that for a few more days. And then I'm going to cut it. I might do it until Sunday. And then I'm going to cut it. Okay. All right. Okay. They want some space so that they can work on themselves. Okay. And then what does it say? I'm too afraid to talk to you. So there's some kind of friction here. I feel like this person is like afraid of being judged. Okay. What is it? I left because you told me to. All right. So maybe this person felt like you wanted something and they go out and do it, and now they're being punished for it. Okay, I'm not calling you out, Cancer, but I'm just reading the situation. Okay? Listen, we're all bitches sometimes, to be honest with you. I didn't call you that, but I'm just saying, you know, sometimes we want something, and then when it happens, we're like, oh, well, I didn't want it like that. Okay, well, this is what, you know, if this is what you wanted your person to do better. Well, it looks like they are, and there's some kind of discomfort here. Okay, so, but they do want a fresh start with you. Okay, this is after they finish their transformation and they are acting brand new and they're looking good and making the money and taking care of themselves, eating healthy foods. You know, because it looks like you already done all of that. You already grew up. You already processed everything. Now it's your person's turn. Okay, so they need some space. So they want to be good for you. Okay, and it might be a little uncomfortable. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and get some advice here. Everything is working out. You just have to be patient. Okay. What advice do you have for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, and Vedic. What advice do you have for Cancer placements? Okay. One last move. Okay, so I feel like they have, like, you know, 1 or 2 more things that they got to do, and then they're going to be right there at your level. Okay, so it says, you come far on your journey, keep going, and you will see what you have accomplished. Okay, so this is giving like mirror energy. This person is trying to mirror you and be at your level. Okay. And then we've got embrace the unknown. Okay. Love that. All right. Venture into the mystery with an open heart, welcoming the lessons hidden in uncertainty. And you know what? That is the beauty of, detaching. Because when you detach, you can actually enjoy what's happening. Okay, so don't be focusing on your person, what they're doing. Focus on yourself even more and level up more. And, read some books, do some meditation, drink your water and talk to it. Say nice things to yourself. Figure out some new vitamins or new healthy recipes or something like that. Do something with your time while your person is taking care of business. So anyway, Cancer, that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for watching. Anywhere in the world that you could be, you are right here with me, your limitless bestie. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. So anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. We'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.